It is number 15. You see him taking a dive in there on the Postal Annex replay.
Christian Esparza with the fumble recovery. That's a big play right there.
Oh, we're having a conversation out there, though, with the officials, so we'll see what's going on there. I did see him throw the beanbag out there. It's out there at the 49, the 44, so.
So it looks like Lakeview's.
Yeah, it will be Lakeview's ball because here comes their football.
That's so they to tell, too.
Yeah, they'll mark it down at the 45-yard line. So Lakeview takes over after the fumble recovery. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Tigers' 45-yard line. 0-0 is your score. Alviso setting the line for receiver set. Little dump pass out here to the left. Number
4. Calvin Whitfield.
Calvin Whitfield on the catch. They're going to mark him out at the 37. So
first down.
First down.
First down.
No, second down.
Oh, second down. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, they just haven't changed it. They're
moving the chains. I don't know what's going on.
Or maybe shouldn't have moved it.
Well, they got the chains in the wrong place because they don't have anything on the other end.
There it is. 2nd and 1, maybe. I don't know.
I would say, yeah, 2nd and 1.
Okay. Oh, maybe 2nd and 3.
Yep, there they go. They got to stretch out 2nd and 2.
Okay.
Having to wait for the line crew there a little bit. Alviso getting set for receiver set. 2 on each side, motion. Ball is handed off to number 4, Kevin Whitfield. Whitfield goes around the right side and is tackled immediately. No gain. It will bring up 3rd down and 2 yards to go for the Chiefs. As the Postal Annex replay shows, comes around the right side. That defensive end just did a good job breaking off his block and good form tackle. Just nowhere to go.
Yeah, he kept the edge there.
So 3rd down. We need a big 1st down here. Alviso with a snap. Little dump off out there to number 7. Christopher, number 7?
14.
Number 1.
No, that's 14. Braylon White.
Braylon White out there. So it will be a 1st down for the Chiefs as the Postal Annex instant replay shows us. They'll be downing him around, the 32-yard line. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball is up and high up down the side. Picked off by the Snyder Tigers. Number 22 for the Snyder Tigers. And we have a Chief down on the field down there on the far side.
That's Braylon White.
So we do have an official's timeout. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. And you'll be back here to Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
Friendship being
and welcome back to Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network. It will be 1st and 10 after the interception for Snyder on their own 4-yard line. Goes back deep, chunking it up high. Overthrow his intended receiver, Christopher Rodella, out there. It will make it 2nd down.
Oh, that was Aiden Claxton from Snyder.
I'm sorry.
He seemed about open, but
yeah, Cooper just overthrew him.
I thought Cooper could have run. He had a lot of space.
Well, and we did notice this that they are primarily a passing team. So, I mean, there's going to be a lot of clock stoppages here if Chiefs do the job. Make it 2nd and 10 from the 4-yard line of Snyder. Three receivers out to the left, one to the right. Cooper back. Burleson back there with him. He's going to follow Burleson around the right-hand side. He's got a wide-open lane. Good job out there by number 3, Nicholas Leyva, for the Chiefs to stop him. But Burleson was able to gain about 11 yards for the first down.
Yeah, they got through the edge.
Yep. Postal Annex replay shows they broke around that edge, and that was the end of it. Will be 1st and 10 from the Snyder 16-yard line. Looks like they're going to come out in a 4-receiver set, 2 to each side.
Very similar formations on both teams, huh?
Yeah, it's, high school football is such a wide open game now. It's not 3 yards in the cloud of dust it used to be. Cooper back. Got motion out here. We got a whistle.
I think they called a timeout.
And that does. Snyder did call a timeout. It's been like a opening round of a heavyweight fight tonight.
Sure.
They're
filling each other out.
It's been that way, and it's just one of those things. Neither team is really sure about their offense yet, so we're trying to figure out what we can do. And Snyder's ran them more than I expected them already. A couple overthrown passes. Right now the story is the turnovers.
Each side has one.
Luckily for the Chiefs, the turnover, it did pin Snyder back there. I'll get tongue-tied here in a minute. And Snyder comes back onto the field. Here comes the Chiefs defense. 1st and 10 from the Tigers' 16-yard line. They're over on the left hash mark.
Braylon White's back in, so he should be okay.
That's a good thing to see. Number 1 receiver for Lakeview, his favorite target. Come on now.
And I bet he's shadowing the number 1 receiver there for Snyder.
They're going to pull him down on double on that one, see if they can do it. Get him across the middle. They're trying to get him across. Oh, he had him open. Number 30.
Lieutenant receiver Xavier Molinar.
Xavier Molinar was the intended receiver.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Sure was.
He found that seam between the safety and the linebacker, and just a little hot for him.
But the throw was kind of errant, it seemed like.
So it will bring up 2nd down and 10 yards to go for Snyder. Time running down in the first quarter. Cooper takes the snap, hands the ball off to Burleson. He's not getting anywhere. Good job by the Chiefs defense.
70, 79. Let's see, Tyrone Turner, Jaime Salas, on the tackle. And like last week, the Chiefs are subbing a lot of defensive personnel.
Yep. You saw on the Postal Annex replay there. Good job by the Chiefs defense there, stopping it up at the line. Brings up 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Ball still sitting on the 16-yard line of the Snyder Tigers. Great weather. 3 receivers in tight.
Oh, he's there.
Cooper's got him. Got a receiver open, overthrew him out there. Number 11, Raymond Valerio. Will bring up 4th down for Snyder as the Postal Annex replay shows this incomplete pass. He just threw it right over the top of Braylon White there.
And number 7 was also in on the pass. Salvizo was also there.
Good job. So, 4A, both these kids play both ways. Snyder setting up, got motion, setting up. Oh, he's going to throw it. He's going to throw it. Oh, it's going to be picked off. It's going to be picked off by number 1, DJ Munoz.
I thought he dropped it, but maybe.
Yeah, there's a wounded duck out there. He hit his arm hit as he threw it, and that ball just came in. Oh,
he caught it. No?
He caught it. He almost had it knocked in his hands by number 14 there. Braylon White almost knocked it out of his hands, but DJ came up with the ball. Will be first down for the Chiefs deep inside the Tigers territory at the 22-yard line. We are at the Angelo MRI, right outside the Angelo MRI red zone. 3 receivers to the right for a Lakeview. Gets it out here. Oh, he just dropped it. He tried to run before getting it. Calvin Whitfield on the...
They're counting it a catch and a fumble.
They're going to count that as a fumble? No, even the Snyder Tigers over here saying, no, that was incomplete.
They're marking it at the 18, 17-yard line.
No, that's at the 18. I guess I was wrong a while ago with my 22. We'll see. Yeah, Lakeview does have the ball. Oh, they're saying it was a catch.
Yeah, they're saying it was a catch.
Okay, so a gain of 5 yards.
Nice.
Goes back. He's got him up on the fade and a touchdown. Great job there. Who is that? Number 4, Whitfield.
Was it?
Number 4 out there on the pass.
I think it's 15.
15?
Yeah, Christian Esbar, so they're all receivers.
Yeah, they're out there. So we do have an Alpha Paving touchdown for the Chiefs. Setting up for the extra point. Rios will be the kicker. He handles the kick and did a pretty good job last week.
Yes, sir. He's a great soccer player. Yes, sir.
Great pass out there by Avizo, throwing that little fade out there. Got it right over the defensive back head, dropped it into his receiver's breadbasket. And snap is back. Little old snap. Good job by the holder to get it up. It is good. So it is the Lakeview Chiefs 7, the Snyder Tigers 0. We'll be back here on the Concho Sports Network after a message from our sponsors.
This is where we live, a place where trucks are the backbone of our lifestyle, as essential as a roof over our head and clothes on our back. When having a truck is essential, you should drive a Tundra from Mitchell Toyota. A Toyota Tundra is a formidable combination of power, space, technology, safety, fuel efficiency, reliability, and value retention. Plus, it's a great-looking truck. Come see us at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
Welcome back to San Angelo Lakeview Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by the First Community Federal Credit Union. So 7-0, 2:56 left in the first quarter. Chiefs getting set to kick off the ball, doing that, I call it odd formation.
They've done that for about 2 years now, especially with Rios as the main kicker.
Yeah, you never know which one's going to kick it, and there goes Rios kicking it deep. Ball is received on the 2-yard line. Comes up the middle, has got a seam. Oh, there's number 13 and number 5 in on the tackle for San Angelo. There's the ball on the ground. The Lakeview saying they've got it.
The referee's saying down.
Yep, referee's pointing to the ground. Thought we were going to have our third turnover there. Postal NX replay. He was down. Good job by the referee out there. Good eyes. So it will be 1st and 10 for Snyder from their own 32-yard line.
Good field position for them.
See what the Chiefs can do. So far, I mean, they've held the Tigers in check. Now, there's been a few overthrown passes, so that's helped.
No, they've had some guys open. Just didn't connect.
All right. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side, 1 tied on the left. Burleson back there with Cooper. Cooper keeps it, pulls it out. Oh, that should have been picked again.
It could have been picked.
And DJ Munoz on the defense out there, intended for number 11, Ethan Rios. Cooper just lofted that ball up there, and Rios was able to get there. Munoz, I'm sorry.
Seems like Cooper needs to be running more.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to just come back and play defense when you know it's just nothing but pass, and the linemen get to pin their back and go.
Sure.
Ball back to Cooper. Throws it out here in the flat to number 44 Andres Martinez. Mm-hmm. They bring him down at the 38-yard line. We'll bring up third down in about 9.
Yeah.
Good job on defense here by the Chiefs. 7-0 is your score as first quarter is winding down. Looks like Snyder's taking their time. Maybe just
maybe run out
be
the
nice
clock.
if I could see the clock, it'd be the deep I formation. 3 receivers to their left. Cooper back, takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Oh, he's got somebody up the seam. He just didn't have time.
Oh, he was open.
He was open. The pass led him a little bit too far.
That was 11.
Number 11, Ethan Rios, is the intended receiver. As the Postal Annex replay shows, the ball was just out in front of him a little bit.
But he was open.
Yep. DJ Munoz on the coverage again. Brings up fourth down.
Are they going for it, or are they going to?
4th and 9. They're setting up for that little pooch punch again. Let's see if they go into motion. That's the thing about this formation. You never know.
Mm-hmm. There's a motion.
Here comes the motion. They didn't have anybody covering their end over there.
That was
partially blocked.
Yeah.
That was partially blocked. Went straight up in the air. It will be a short kick. They're going to mark it down at the 44-yard line.
It may have been one of the Snyder's linemen that hit the back of the helmet. Maybe.
Hey, that's a good job by the line of the Chiefs, though, because they had to push them back there into the – and that's one of the disadvantages of that little short push kick. Sure. You don't have that much room. Let's see what we got here.
There's no.
Yeah, he kicked it right in. He had to kick it straight up.
He shanked it, yeah.
Yeah, he had to. No chance. He kicks it normally. He's going to kick it in the back of the head. Yeah. So it will be 1st and 10 for Lakeview in Snyder territory.
I guess that's almost like a turnover.
Yeah. First down on the 44-yard line. Vizo back in the backfield. We got motion going across. Hands it off to Rios. Back to Rios. Oh, they had him. He's wide open out there. Number 2 open out there on the right-hand side. Got the block. He's going in. There's no doubt about it.
Touchdown.
Lakeview touchdown. Alpha Paving touchdown for the Lakeview Chiefs.
That's Christopher Rodella with a catch and run.
Great block there great job by Vizo. When you're that wide open, it's hard to hit the receiver. Breakdown in communication by the defense of the Tigers. We'll push the score. They got a flag back here. We got a flag back here. I didn't see it.
Yeah, none of us saw it.
Yeah, Levis Roofing and Solar penalty flag. And it looks like it's holding against the Chiefs, so it's going to wipe out that big play. Bad luck there for the Chiefs. Good luck if you're the Tigers.
Well, they did have some pressure on Vizo. Wonder if someone just held right there at the end.
Right, and the receiver was the one that went in motion, so the defense just lost him in the shuffle there. It will make it 1st and
20
at least, yeah. Big penalty there. Ball thrown out here to number 3.
Nicholas Leyva.
Nicholas Leyva on the catch. We got a little bit of talking going. Boy, little man, you don't want to be talking to big boy like that. You're giving up probably 100, 150 pounds there.
Or personal foul, one of the two.
Good job holding that flag, though, I think, by the refs. They'll let them talk a little bit. It's an emotional sport.
Now you got to get some warnings, too.
So it will bring up 2nd down and about 16 for the Chiefs. Got motion going left to right. Ball headed off to Rios. Rios breaks it around the left-hand corner here and is slung out there by number 28, Christopher Virgil.
Isaiah Rios is a big kid. He brings some power there.
Yep. Being a big kid's probably why I got it thrown down. He had a hold of that jersey and just swung him. Does bring up down 3rd down and 9.
Should be the quarter.
It looks like it will be the end of the quarter. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, get a message from my sponsors. We'll be back here for the 2nd quarter. 7-0 in favor of the Chiefs after 1 quarter of play.
It may be a timeout.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we're proud of many things, especially those that define us.
You can see that whether we're downtown or up the road.
At the ranch, we're on the farm.
We recognize you're a city that builds, that heals, and that serves.
We take pride in our service to you and our customers.
And we're proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
And welcome back from break. We're here with San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Oh, it looks like we got a penalty there. Oh no, they're going to flip sides. I wasn't sure what happened there because when we went to break, they had the clock stop. But it does look like they went ahead and started into the second quarter because we're flipping sides.
They still haven't moved the chains, so.
Yeah, they still got the chains back there. We got to line everything up. Got to get our first down markers up here.
That's
and they're putting them on first down. It was third. There's all kinds of confusion going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
What are the lines?
Lakeview coaches are giving him an earful, that's for sure.
I don't know if it's the lineman or the referee.
The line judge.
The line judge. Yeah.
Now they got to get the down marker set. There we go. 3rd down and 9 as we begin the second quarter. I think we finally got it all straightened out. So the ball is sitting on the Snyder 43-yard.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Avizo back a little screen pass. They had success with that last week. He's got a breaker.
Yeah,
Hey, broke around the side, ran out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be about a yard short of the first down. On the Postal Annex replay, we'll check for sure as number 17, Roman Garcia, out there on the left-hand side. Mm-hmm. Takes it up.
Or was it Rios?
Rios. It was Rios. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking 17.
My 55-year-old eyes ain't seeing him very well. 4th down and 2. Chiefs going for it. 4 receiver set. Avizo back. Dumps it off. Ball is complete. Number 3.
Nicholas Leyva.
Nicholas Leyva on the catch. It will be a Luke's Cage first down for the Chiefs. Makes it 1st and 10 from the Snyder 29-yard line. Chiefs up 7-0 here early in the second quarter. We'll get our graphic updated here in a minute on the bottom of the screen. There we go. Coverage by the Tigers. Avizo goes back. Throws it out here to number 14, Braylon White. Mm-hmm. Tries to break it across the middle. Gets down to about the 19-yard line. It will be a first down. Nope. They're going to be just, about 3 inches short?
Maybe, yeah.
So
I think they're trying to decide that.
They probably need to, looking down the line, they might want to come in and.
They're calling first
down. They're calling it a first down. So it will be a Luke's Cage first down for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line of Snyder. Lakeview up 7-0 here early in the second quarter. Ref winds the clock. Chiefs looking over the sideline for the play. 4 receiver set, 2 on each side. Rios in the backfield with Avizo. Motion coming across. Avizo fires it across. That should have been picked off.
Mm-hmm. 2 times.
Yep. Number 20.
For them.
8. would be Christopher Vigil. That ball was thrown. He was double covered. He had no business throwing it in there. Intended receiver, number 14, Braylon White. He was sandwiched between two Tigers there.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Makes it 2nd down and 10. Ball sitting on the 19-yard line of the Tigers. Alviso takes a snap. Looking off to his left. Got a receiver. Dumps it off. Picks it up about the 8. Gets down to about the 5-yard line. Yeah, they're going to mark him down at the 5.
Nicholas Leyva again.
Nicholas Leyva with the Luke's Cage. 1st down. Be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line for the Chiefs. Lakeview threatening again.
Well, Vizo just sure on fire right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good passing.
Playing the middle of the field at that. Mm-hmm. Ball snap, hands it off to Rios. Rios around the right side, breaks it around, and he's going to walk in for the Chiefs touchdown. That would be your Alpha Paving touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the score 13-0 in favor of Lakeview early in the 2nd quarter. We have Rios on the kick. We'll just stay here after this point after. Late snap back. Kick is up. And it looks like he was off left.
Yeah.
Shanked it to the left. So the score sits at 13-0 early in the 2nd quarter as the Chiefs lead the Tigers. We're going to stay right here. We got a few scores in the area. I've got Ballinger over Christoval, 13-0. 6:40 left in the 2nd quarter. Bangs over Merkel. We got Odessa Compass taking on Iran. Compass is winning 7-6. Sonora is taking on the Johnson City Eagles. They're up 6-0. Abilene TLCA over Cross Plains, 21-8. Post is putting it on Forsan, 34-0 with 2 minutes left in the 1st quarter. The Big Spring Steers are up over Lebrick Westerner, 7-6. That's a district game for Lakeview. The Central Bobcats are trailing the Amarillo Sandies, 14-7. 12 minutes left in the 2nd quarter, so they're just getting started there.
Wow.
Midland Greenwood over Sweetwater, 13-8. Great Creek and Reagan County, we haven't got an update yet. And Kahoma is over Roscoe, 7-0. Get you some more scores as I get them. Try to get you some local area scores as well. See if we can get the wall and the central scores for us. As we get set for the church landscape kickoff. Chiefs be kicking off towards the south. Pretty much controlling the game so far, Coach. Score was 14-7. Amarillo over San Angelo Central. Ball is kicked through the end zone, so it will be a touchback. We'll put the ball down at the 30. I always get confused in high school football.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always get confused in high school because I'm so used to the 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be 1st and 10 for Snyder.
Those are the college rules, right?
Yep.
25, yeah.
National Federation of High School Sports. Ball snap back to Cooper. Gets it out here to the left for number 30, Xavier Molinara.
That was a nice play there by Snyder.
Gain of 13 yards. Puts the ball at the 38-yard line for a Luke Cage 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go. Scores 14-0 in favor of Lakeview. Snyder really hasn't even threatened tonight. Cooper back, 4 receiver set, spread across the field.
Sweep.
Burleson out there. Oh, number 8 Kason Reinhardt carrying the ball around the left-hand side. They're going to mark him down. Oh, we got a penalty flag back here. Olivas Roofing and Solar penalty flag.
It's against Snyder.
Yep, they're bringing the ball back. See what we got here.
That was a nice play.
Broke around the left side. Got a holding out there. So holding, bring it back.
Way back.
10 yards. It wiped out. So that basically a 22-yard penalty. Puts the ball first and 20 from the 28-yard line.
Well, at least 20.
Yeah. Well, I see the first down marker up here at the 38. So
okay.
Cooper goes back, gets it out to Molinari again out there on the left-hand side. This time he's just wrestled out of bounds. A little extracurricular there, but number 17, Roman Garcia.
24, Abram Rivera.
Good job there by the defense of the Chiefs to, he caught the ball, but they got him stopped after a 5-yard gain, 6-yard gain. So we'll bring up 2nd and 14 from the Snyder 30-40-yard line. Got to get to their own 48 for the first down. 4 receiver set spread across the field.
Quarterback keeper.
Cooper keeps it, gets it up to the 45. He's torpedoed down. Tackler is staying down. I can't tell. I can't see the number. I think it's, I don't want to say who it is. I'm not sure.
That's a nice run there.
Nice run. Little torpedo tackle on that, and probably just caught a stinger on his shoulder there. Postal Annex replay here. Well, we'll come back from it. Everybody up there talking. Got 8:08 left in the half. 13-0 in favor of Lakeview. That's right. There was a missed extra point. So our graphic down there is a little off. 13-0 in favor of Lakeview. 8:08 left in the half. We do have an injury. We're in an injury timeout as they're out there talking on the field. This is the best drive Snyder's actually had so far.
They got a first down and almost trying to get another one here.
This is getting to the point for Snyder where you'd think they need to score here. They do get the ball back at the half, but there's still a lot of time left in this half. Looks like we're ready to get going. It will be 3rd down from the Snyder 45, at least 3 yards left to go. 3 receivers to the right, 1 here on the left. Cooper in the backfield, switches running back around. Tyson Burleson. Keeper around the corner. He's got Burleson out there in front of him. He's going to get the first down. Luke Cage first down. Take it down to the just inside of Lakeview territory.
Ethan Rios, the ball carrier for Snyder.
Ethan Rios, I'm sorry about that.
They got to give him, he probably needs to get the ball more.
So we'll be marked right at the 50. It will be 1st and 10 for Snyder. Cooper in the backfield. Ethan Rios next to him. Ball thrown short out there. Oh, that was Rios out there on the outside. That's number 13 in the backfield with him. That's Tyson Burson. So it will make it 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line, right at midfield. Sitting on the left hash mark. Snyder's not in a big hurry to get to the play. Everybody checking their wristbands. Will be a 3 receivers off to the right.
5 receivers.
5 receivers, yep. 2 down here on the bottom. Empty backfield.
Oh, they're coming. They're
coming hard. He breaks it around to the right. We got a flag. We got a hold down there.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Yep. Pass intended for Ethan Rios. Dropped out there, but there is a penalty flag back there. Olivas Roofing and Solar Panel penalty. Looked like it was in the area holding, and the way that the Chiefs were after him, one of the Tigers reached up and grabbed him. So it will be a 10-yard penalty. It'll mark them back to the 40-yard line of Snyder. Make it 2nd and 20. It's been a case of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back for Snyder.
I would say they had a couple good plays here early on in this drive. Five receivers again.
5 receivers set.
Here they come.
Burleson. Oh, he's going up deep. He overthrew everybody. Closest to the ball was number 17.
Roman Garcia
for the Chiefs. Oh,
we've called him a lot.
We lost their feed. Okay. While we're waiting for the feed to come back up, let's see if I can find more scores. Oh, that can't be right.
What's the Wall Brownwood score?
That's the one that can't be right. It's not 84-0.
Oh no.
7-0. Wall's up. 7-0. Wall is up 7-0 over Brownwood. Robert Lee up 14-6 over Garden City. Water Valley 42-0 over Hermanley. Let's see what else we got here. And Zephyr over Blackwell 8-0. Oh. Can't really. I'm trying. Ball is out there. Trying to watch from across. So. Sorry about that. Burleson goes back over to the right, going deep.
Make a catch?
Did he make the catch? It is a catch for Snyder in Lakeview territory down at the 38-yard line. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're flying a little blind here. Doing the best we can. It will be first down for Snyder at the 39-yard line of Lakeview. 13-0 is your score. Snyder coming to the line. Tight formation. 3 receivers to the right. Burleson takes the snap. Ball handed up the middle. Gain of about 7 yards. They're going to mark it down at the 32-yard line. So it will bring up second down for Snyder. Snyder takes a snap. Ball back up the middle. Lakeview's there. Good job by the Lakeview defense to stuff that.
But the quarterback kept the ball.
I think he got down to what? They're marking him at the
28.
28, 29. 29, so
it's like a first down.
Yeah, I think it is. First down. Luke Cage first down. Ball out to the left here.
Quick pass.
A little quick pass out to the left-hand side. Gain of a couple of yards. Looks he's down at the 26. So it'll bring up 2nd and 8 from the Lakeview 26-yard line. 13-0 is your score here about midway through the second quarter. Snyder coming to the line. One receiver off to the right, one left, tight formation. Cooper takes it, hands the ball off to Burleson up the middle. Battles forward for a few yards. Trying to see where they're marking at. Down at the 26.
Gain of about 2.
Gain of 2. Brings third down and 7.
6, yeah. 6 or 7. A big play here.
Ball is out here to the left-hand side. Incomplete pass.
He was there.
Yeah, he was. To make it third down.
It's going to be about 4th down and 6.
4th and 6. Trying to give me a feed here. There we go. There we go. We've got a timeout on the field. Yeah, I can't take that. Can't use it.
Doesn't look like a 2-minute delay, though.
Yeah, there's penalty flags all over the place out there.
Same play.
Penalty is declined. Must have been offensive pass interference is all I can think of.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
defensive
pass interference. Personal foul.
Personal foul. Offsetting penalties. So the penalties will offset.
4th down.
Brings up 4th down. Snyder coming to the line. 4 wide. Swings out. Burleson comes out to the left. He has to go back to the right. He's being drugged down way back there. He's going to lose. He's going to be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a big play right there.
Big play. Gain a loss of what, about 17 yards.
I'm at the 26.
So 40 to 19 yards.
Number 55 was
and
there.
We do have a flag down on the field.
55 with a tackle.
I'll leave this roofing and solar penalty.
35. Josh Lemons with a tackle. Linebacker, backup linebacker.
Trying to figure out what's going on here.
It's kind of penalty fest now.
Yeah. That last play, we had flags all over the field, had offsetting penalties. This time we're going to have it again. I'm going to see if the referees are just trying to gain some control here.
Mm-hmm.
White hat over there yelling across to the Lakeview side. Got the line judge out there with the coach as well.
It's on them. We're declining, and we're getting the ball, looks like.
Okay, so we decline the penalty. It will be a turnover on downs.
That was a big stop.
Yep. Oh, that was two penalties on defense on Snyder. Both of them declined. They'll take the play So that will make it 1st and 10 for the Lakeview Chiefs from the 45. Ball play is going on. Alviso gets it out there to the left-hand side. And it is a catch down on the 39-yard line. Braylon White. Good job out there. Threw it out to the left-hand side. So it will be a Luke Cage first down for the Chiefs from the Tigers' 39-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rios in the backfield with Avizo. He's going deep. He's going deep. He overthrew him. He had him wide open on the right-hand corner there and overthrew him. Will bring up 2nd down for the Chiefs. Score 13-0. Second quarter is winding down. Ball snap. Avizo going deep. He's got him open on the right-hand side again.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. It was a touchdown. Was that Braylon White out there on the right-hand side? It looked like the same exact play.
He was wide open.
Yep, he was just wide open on the right-hand side. It will be a touchdown. Pushes the score. That's number 15.
Christian Esparza.
Christian Esparza. Number 8 on the defense for Snyder.
Number 8.
Kason Reinhardt. Pushes the score 19-0 in favor of Lakeview. Alpha Paving touchdown for the Lakeview Chiefs. Not sure. I think
2-point conversion.
Yeah, we're going for the 2-point conversion, trying to get it up to 3-touchdown lead here. Okay. Pass is out here to the left-hand side for number 1. That's DJ Munoz.
2-point good. 2-point play.
On the reception, it will be a 2-point play. 3:03 left in the second quarter. 21-0 in favor of Lakeview. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Quiet there for a second.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
All right, back here, you're watching San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Getting ready for the Church Landscape kickoff. Chiefs up 21-0. 6 minutes left in the half. Pretty much dominating so far. Ball is kicked to the out of the end zone. It will be a touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for Snyder at their own 25-yard line. Good job there by Lakeview so far. I mean, you know, they're doing what they have to do.
It hasn't been easy. You know, Snyder has made some plays, but they just haven't capitalized, been able to string everything together.
It's been a little bit choppy. It's the second game of the year, so, you know. All right, Snyder coming to the line, 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
I mean, they both look like mirror teams, decent size, some speed.
Ball handed off to Rios up the middle for a short gain. It looks like they're going to give him about maybe a yard. I think I see a penalty flag out there, though. Yep. So there is a penalty on the play. It come in. It's going to be an unnecessary roughness against Snyder. You know, seen the shove there. One of the Snyder players, and he's back here pleading his case. He's, man, they were stepping all over me, and I just shoved him back. Well, that's going to cost you 15 yards. So location of the penalty is at 26. They're moving it the other way. They're going to give it to Lakeview. They're going to say he instigated them. So they're going to move it the other way. 15-yard penalty from the 26. That's going to put them at the 41. Luke Cage first down. 1st and 10 from the Snyder 41. Snap is taken, but the penalty stopped immediately. Snyder coming back to the line. They're going to mark them back another 10 yards, 5 yards. Ball is up to the right-hand side by Burleson, incomplete.
Good pressure by Lakeview there.
We'll make it 2nd down and 15. For Snyder. (21-0) in favor of Lakeview. Snyder comes to the line. Burleson swinging around to the right. Tries to get it out there on the sideline.
Looks like he made the catch.
Looks like he made the...
Maybe Lakeview kind of waving it off.
They're waving it off.
That's where the referees are going.
So it looks like it will be. They're going to mark them down at what? The 41. So they'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. Make 3rd and 10 for Snyder.
Now they're moving them back.
Yep, moving them back to the 31. So maybe be something after the play, spot foul. So it's going to remain, 3rd and 10. Gain 10 yards and then get it step back on you.
2nd and 20.
2nd and 10. Burleson, Cooper goes back, scrambling, throws it up the right-hand side. Got one-on-one coverage, throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. Will bring up third down.
3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
Or at least 20.
Yep. Yeah, they're marking them down at the 31, so. I think it's only 3rd and 10 because they had to get it to 41. Cooper back, throws it over to the right-hand side. Ball is complete. He's breaking it across. Gets down to the 41, 42-yard line.
See that second stick?
Yeah, they're going to mark him down at the 41. It will be a Luke Cage first down for Snyder. Well, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line of the Tigers. As we do get a timeout on the field.
It's going to be about 157.
Yeah, 1:57 left in the half. Scores 21-0 in favor of San Angelo. Snyder's been hit and miss all night. They're killing themselves with penalty. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's been a messy game both ways around, though. I mean,
yeah.
A little bit of pushing and shoving. You got to learn to keep your emotions under control out there, because I know coaches do not like stupid penalties. You get a penalty playing hard, I have no problem. You get a stupid penalty, you're going to find out what stupid is on Monday morning when you're running.
Or Saturday.
We're still in timeout here. See if I can find some more scores real quick.
I guess it's the 2-minute timeout.
Well,
it says 1:57, but
it is. Amarillo Sandy's up 24-14 over San Angelo Central. 57 seconds left in the half there. Midland Greenwood 19-8 over Sweetwater. San Angelo Great Creek 22-0 over Reagan County at the half.
Oh.
Abilene Cooper 7-6 over Abilene High.
Wow.
3:27 left in the first period.
Is that a district game? Oh no.
Yeah, that's the number 5 ranked team in the nation, in the state. Is Abilene High.
Abilene's in Division 2 or Division 1 of 5A. They're not in the same. Two of them are in Division 2. One is in Division 5 or 1.
Yeah, I think it's Abilene High's in 5A.
Well, they're both in 5. All 3 are in 5A, but there's Division 1, and then there's Division 2.
I hate that Division 1, Division 2.
That's why it may change.
All right, it is first down for
He fumbled.
Snyder. He fumbled the ball. Burleson.
Oh, they may recover.
It looks like Snyder or Lakeview fall on that ball. He's bouncing around out there. Here comes the defense for Snyder. It was a Lakeview recovery. So it will be 1st and 10 for Lakeview from the Snyder 36. Do we got a penalty down there? Nope. Who came up with the ball out there? Number 55. 55 for San Angelo.
Let's see. I'm sorry. 55. Josh Lemons.
Joshua Lemons coming up with a big recovery. 4th turnover for Snyder tonight.
That's a killer.
Be 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Paul out to the right-hand side.
It's Rios
out there. Gets down to the 35. So a gain of 1 yard, make it 2nd and 9. Lakeview threatening.
I guess that wasn't Rios. It was number 6. It was Isaac Torres.
Oh, now we lost everything. There we go. Ball down deep. Looks like it's going to be a completed catch down at the 8-yard line by number 3. Nicholas Leyva for San Angelo. Will be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line for the Chiefs. In the
we're to 14.
Angelo MRI red zone. Got a catch in the end zone for the touchdown. Alpha paving touchdown for the Chiefs. Pushes the score to 27-0.
There it is.
Let's see what we got here. Good job by Alviso. Finds him wide open in the middle. DJ Munoz with the catch for the Chiefs. Great job getting in for the extra point. 27-0 in favor of Lakeview. Rios on the kick. Snap back. Kick is up. And it is good. So the score is 28-0.
104.
44 seconds left in the half. Been a good half here for the Lakeview Chiefs. Really good half.
Had some adversity at the beginning, but they're making the plays when it counts, and Snyder's not.
Well, and I like what I've liked from the 2 games I've seen from Lakeview is they're consistent. When they do make a mistake, it doesn't kill them. There's a lot of teams out there that they'll make a mistake and then they'll start making mistake after mistake, and it wears on them. Lakeview comes back and they correct the problem. So we are getting ready for the Schurz Landscape kickoff.
104 left in the half.
104 left in the half, I'm sorry.
Well, going back to last week, that's 70 straight points for Lakeview.
Yeah, I mean,
They were down
gave
0.
up the 7 at the beginning of the game, so you're 42, 28, 70. I'm a history major, not a math. There's a reason I went into history, because I can barely add 2 plus 2.
I was an English teacher.
That's a lot in the history discipline.
Sure.
Ball is kicked off deep. Looks like they will receive it down at the 5-yard line coming up. Gets up to the 20. Met there by the Chiefs and pushed back. They're going to mark him down forward progress at the 19-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for Snyder from the 19-yard line, right at a minute left in the quarter.
Well, let's see if Snyder can regroup.
Yeah.
Fixing to go to halftime.
You see if they just go down on the knee and take it into the half. You don't really want to risk anything, try to be super sneaky here down, because you throw an interception and it gets ran back, or you give Lakeview time. You know, Avizo's shown he can throw the ball, so.
Well, Lakeview has a kicker, they can kick.
Yep. Snyder sets up. Burleson takes the snap. Cooper takes the snap, sorry. Rolls out to his right, coming back to his left. He's being chased around in the backfield there. And he's going to be collapsed at the 11-yard line. Great job by the Lakeview defense. Stopped by number 12.
Ethan Rios?
No, Isaiah Rios.
Isaiah Rios, I'm saying. My bad.
It does look like we got a timeout on the field.
I think Lakeview called the timeout.
Lakeview trying to conserve the clock there. You might get the ball back. You never know. Especially the way when Snyder does that little pooch punch, you're not getting very far. So
yeah.
This 39 seconds. Ball down at the 13-yard line of Snyder. We'll bring up 2nd down. Yeah, roughly 2nd and 16. Yeah, almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 16. Hey, I can count. Snyder's trying to regroup down here. You got the offense on one side, and you got the defense over here.
Snyder will be tested as far as, can they hang in there or are they going to fall apart? Sorry.
Yeah, it helps to hear you got your mic up. So Snyder coming back. Able to knocked him back a little bit farther on the play. Ball handed up the middle. Oh, it was an incomplete pass. Sorry about that. Snyder comes to the line. Snap back to Cooper. He goes swinging out to the right side. Here comes the pressure. He gets the ball off. Oh, he's out there. He just dropped it. The receiver out there for Snyder dropped the ball. Great pass there.
He might have scored.
Yeah. He gets that. There's nobody behind him. He's going to score. But they did catch it, and he said he went out of bounds. Okay. So the great play there. Gain of 34 yards on the play. Luke's Cage 1st down. 1st and 10 for Snyder from the 50-yard line. Time running down in the half. Snyder comes to the line. Motion left to right. We got a penalty on we're going to get a motion penalty on the play. False start. We'll send them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Snyder Tigers 45-yard line. Snyder comes to the line at their own 45-yard line. Motion left to right. Cooper takes pass, comes around here to the left, throwing it down the sideline. And it is caught. He's down. He's going to be ran out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. 9. Down to the 9-yard line. So it will be a Luke Cage first down as the Snyder Tigers have crossed into the Angelo MRI red zone. 1st and goal. Time running down here in the half. Snyder needs to hurry up and get into the end zone if they're going to do it. Lakeview does it. We don't want them to, but remember, Snyder does get the ball to begin the second half. So this could be a big 14-point swing. Cooper swings around to the right, throws it out to the right-hand side. And it was batted away by the San Angelo defense, incomplete. Clock will stop. Make it 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. Come on, Chiefs. We need you to hold the defense here. Keep them out of the end zone, because last thing we want right now is them going into the half off the momentum of a touchdown and get the ball back to begin the second half. Motion right to left. Cooper with the pat.
They got it.
And it is a pass into the end zone, complete for a Snyder Tiger touchdown. We'll push the score to 28-6 in favor of the Chiefs. Cooper looks, he just right there in the center to number 10. Gavin Hernandez on the touchdown completion for the Tigers. The Alpha Paving touchdown. Scores 28-6. Snyder set up for the extra point attempt. Snap is back. Kick up. No good. So the score will be 28-6 in favor of the Snyder Tigers. 28-6 in favor of Snyder.
Probably less than a minute, huh?
Yeah, less than a minute left in the half. You know, Lakeview defense sort of broke there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, three plays and 84 yards.
Sure.
So
yeah, that's not good.
No, and like I said, Snyder gets the ball back to begin the second half. 6 in favor of Snyder. Okay. Got a little bit of feedback there. It's always weird when you hear yourself what you said 10 seconds earlier.
Right.
I mean, I had my wild days in the 20s, but nothing that bad. So Snyder will be kicking the Shirts Landscaping kickoff from their own 40-yard line. Big old boy kicking for him, number 74. Don't got a number on him.
You're right. I don't see one. Oh, kicker. You're right.
Yeah, 74 kicker.
They brought somebody up from the JV.
There's a little squib kick up the middle. He just falls down on it. Oh, we're going to get a little rough stuff out here on the outside by number 10 and number 3 as Gavin Hernandez and Nicholas Leyva had a little dust up there. Ball is down as you see the Postal Annex replay on the kickoff here. Ball just squibbed up the middle, fell down on it on the 25-yard line. Just as good as the kickback, touchback there.
Yes, sir.
If I'm San Angelo, I may just put my knee on the ground, go into the end zone, go in, 28-6. We do have a timeout for San Angelo.
Let's see if they kneel it down or go for a play.
No, that's all I have to do. My rundown. Oh, there it is. I'd like to thank our sponsors at this time, Zentex Remodeling Group, Alpha Roofing, Olivia's 6 seconds left in the half, Luke Cage, Angelo MRI, Postal Annex. Without these sponsors, we would not even be here. They make it all possible. And then again, our viewers and our fans out there listening, and we couldn't do it without y'all either. I'm used to talking to myself, but I don't like doing it awful lot. So it will be 1st and 10 from the 26 of San Angelo. 28-6 is your score. 6 seconds left in the half. See if they just put the knee down and go to halftime or try to go deep. 3 receivers to the right. Hands it off to Rios up the middle. Rios just takes it up, protects the ball, and goes down after a gain of about 10 yards. That should be the final play of the half. So after 2 quarters of play, we have the San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs 28, Snyder Tigers 6. Here on Lakeview Chiefs Football on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. We'll be back after messages from our sponsors.
We care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
Friendship being
Okay, because Lakeview's up first on the band. And it's just the Lakeview Chief Band.
Actually, because I saw that panhandle get down pretty chilly. Yeah, it was like 50 something. Oh, that's like great. I know. Yeah, let's get real mad at you. Yeah, Mama had some playing in Canyon. I have some friends over there, and they were telling people, bring your jackets. Stop at Walmart and get you a coat. It's pretty chilly up there. Now last year, we were up 22-0, right? And y'all came back. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's right. You got really close. It was. I don't know if you remember, there. So I got the balls like your receivers. They were getting open. Yeah, missed a couple. I don't know if you remember though. Last year, Lakeview was driving late. Like 6 seconds left, they threw a pass in the end zone. The back judge was about 7 yards deep. The receiver ran right into him. The ball fell. Yeah, that was a time to the back. Apparently, they learned that with his teaching. Concho.
I'm a little nervous about that.
And we're back here as you watch the San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs band perform there. Good job. They're getting ready for UI marching. They don't have their show quite ready yet. Looks like Snyder has a little bit of their show more prepared. They got their props coming out there. Still not in uniforms though. So that's always a good indicator of when their show's getting set up good. That you're in full uniform. Of course, I'm from Big Spring. In Big Spring, we're always in full uniform. Davis.
It's a difference between 4A, 5A, and 6A. I remember at Copper's Cove, we had like 250 in the band. Like Central has good
I'm telling you, them band uniforms are not conducive to West Texas heat.
No. Or are they cheap?
Yes, it's true. As we get ready to watch the Snyder Tiger Band, we'll go ahead and step away for a few minutes to let you enjoy the show. We'll be back after for the rundown and get ready for the second half of Chiefs football here on the Concho Sports Network. Chiefs up 28-6 at halftime. And welcome back. You're watching San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Brandon Harvard, along with Arthur Andrade. Good first half for the Chiefs there.
Yes, sir.
Up 28-0. The defense sort of fell asleep there at the end of the half. Let the Tigers get a few big plays and score there.
I may have even had a penalty or two that helped that drive.
Yeah, and like I was saying, Snyder gets the ball to start the second half. So
anything can happen.
Yeah, there's a chance here for a 14-point swing, which is always dangerous. As a coach, you're always thinking that. You do not want the team to score and then come out and get the ball back and score again on you, because that can switch the momentum really quickly. And right now, the Chiefs had it. So Cooper's done a really good job out there for Snyder. He's been running from his life. The defense of the Lakeview Chiefs has been really good on the entire line, getting pressure. Out there, the Lakeview quarterback, Christopher Alviso, he's just been spot on tonight. He's had a couple of...
He's had the time to throw, and they're very good on their short pass plays and timing matters.
Yeah. And, it's one of those things. It's early in the season. Everybody's still trying to figure out exactly what they got, what their go-to plays will be. As a player, you always have your favorite plays that you like to run.
Sure.
And your quarterback does too. And even as a head coach, you've got your tendencies that you tend to run. Third and long, it's probably got a little quick slant or something like that. Just something inside.
I tell you what, for Lakeview to get that 28-0 lead, they were hitting on all cylinders on offense. It didn't really seem like Big Springs was giving, or Snyder was giving them too much pressure. Lakeview was able to move the ball down pretty easily and had receivers all over the place.
Right. It's not hard to get Big Spring and Snyder mixed up. You got that black and gold, and then you throw Andrews in on it too. Black and gold there as well.
For some reason, though, I wouldn't substitute Andrews for Snyder or Big Springs. I don't know. It's just a funny thing right now.
Well, I can explain to you the colors for Big Spring. I understand the reasoning. We had the black gold, oil, and the white's the cotton. That's what the colors mean for Big Spring. That's why we have the school colors.
Gotcha.
Like I said, I graduated from Big Spring High in 1988, so. I'm real familiar with Lakeview High School. I know that as a player in Big Spring and the coaching and the calling that I've done for the radio down there, we always hated coming and playing Lakeview. Well, I mean, no matter what kind of year that we were having, we could be a powerhouse. We come into Lakeview, and it just seems every year that Lakeview would give us a fight, pure and simple. So that's just the way it was. And it's a friendly rivalry. It's not really a bad blood rivalry.
No, not a bad. No, no.
You want a bad blood rivalry, get Big Spring and Andrews.
Or Sweetwater.
Sweetwater's not as much anymore.
Not like it used to be, right?
Yeah, it's not as much because they dropped down to 3A for a while. And Snyder's always been a big, because that 350 link there between Big Spring and Snyder just wore out a lot. So there's always that.
Natural rivals.
Well, that, and both towns have junior colleges in the Western Junior College Athletic Association.
They play each other?
Yeah, they play each other quite often in the Whack-Jack. And if you've never watched Whack-Jack basketball, that's one of the hardest conferences in the nation, bar division, bar divisions. They've had a lot of pro athletes come out of there. Mookie Blaylock, Larry Johnson, Lonzo Mourning, Spud Webb. Back in the old days, Larry Johnson, my mama. I remember the first time I ever saw Spud Webb playing at Midland College. Little 5'6", they said. They may have been stretching it a little bit. But I was sitting there watching, and that boy got up and he slammed. And I was like, holy smoke. But it's been an interesting ball game today. Now let's see if Lakeview can keep it on the gas pedal.
Sure.
You're up 28-6. You always have that tendency to sort of ease back and try to cruise in. It's up to the coaches now. Hey, kids, you got to get in. You got to go in here and put your foot on the gas pedal and go. The second you let off that gas pedal, well, Snyder's going to have theirs on it, and then it's going to zoom right by you if you don't watch it.
Yeah, because Snyder's very capable. They have some dangerous players as well.
Exactly.
Good receivers and that quarterback. Get him out in the open, and I think he can do some damage.
It looks like Lakeview's getting ready to come out of their tunnel over there. Let's go ahead and see if we can run through some scores. Score of interest for District 3-4A. The Levelland Lobos are up 28-7 over the Pecos Eagles at halftime. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what Big Spring. There's the Amarillo Sandys are up 31-14 over San Angelo Central.
Wow.
Wall up 21-3 over Brownwood. Let's see what else I got here. Gotta find it here. Games near me. Trying to find the Big Spring. Well, the Post is up 49-0 over Forsan. Wink is 22-14 over Stanton. Big Spring 27. Luderick Westerners 13. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. So, around
Lubbock's 5A, right?
Yep. Cahoma's up 14-3 over Roscoe. Abilene High 27-13 over Abilene Cooper. Cooper had the lead there for a little while, but it looks like Abilene has came back. Both teams are on the sideline. The referee has the ball at the 40-yard line. Like I said, Lakeview will be kicking off north to south. Means that the Tigers will be going from the southern end zone. Will be moving from right to left on your screen.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who comes out on fire.
Yeah, well, as the Chiefs get ready to come out, and we get ready for the second half with the Shirts Landscaping kickoff here on the Concho Sports Network. Now remember, you can find us on social media such as Facebook, on X, Instagram, YouTube at conchosports.com, and you can watch it on the Roku Fire and Fire TV app as well. So we are getting set here for the start of the third quarter. San Angelo up 28-6 over Snyder. Being set for the kickoff. And I guess it's going to be Rios. Yep, that's who finally gets it. They fake that onside kick. Kick goes back deep, and it is a touchback. It will come out to the Snyder 25-yard line to begin the second half of play. All right, the defense for Lakeview needs to be on the ball here and get a quick stop. Well, any momentum that Snyder might have coming out of the dugout, a dugout, I'm thinking baseball.
Right. Well, they should have some life at least. We'll see how they come out.
Lakeview's defense has been doing good. The defensive line has been chasing around Cooper back there for his life back there. Ball snapped over to Cooper. Gets it out to number 8. 11? Ethan Rios. His numbers are...
Yep, both couple tackles.
Both couple tackles. Gets it up to the 32-yard line for a gain of 7. Make it 2nd and 3 for Snyder. Ball on the right hash mark.
Yeah, he turned a 2-yard gain into about 7.
Pistol formation. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Cooper takes a snap, hands it off.
13.
Number 13, Tyson Burleson. Gains about maybe a yard on the play. So you were mark him down there. No, he stopped right at the line, so he stopped at the 32-yard line. So we'll make it 3rd down and 3 yards to go for Snyder. Early here in the second half of play, 28-6 is your score. Snap back to Cooper. Steps back, drops back. Complete out to number 10, Gavin Hernandez. Hernandez breaks a couple of tackles and is finally brought down out there by number 21, Contrell Johnson. Good job by the Tigers. They gain about 11 yards. We'll make it a first down.
That play was nice and crisp by
Luke Cage.
Snyder.
Luke Cage first down for the Snyder Tigers. Snyder comes to the line. Pistol formation, 2 receivers set on each side. Cooper takes the snap, setting in his pocket, goes deep. Oh, they were running each other. We're going to get an interference call out there on the Lakeview Chiefs as number 15.
Christian Esparza.
He just basically stopped. The ball was overthrown. The receiver just ran right into him trying to get the ball. So it was it'll be a 15-yard penalty. Luckily, it ain't a spot foul like it is in the pros.
Exactly.
So they're going to mark them down. They're going to take them into Lakeview territory, down to the 42-yard line of the Chiefs. First and 10 with the Luke Cage first down. Ferguson in backfield with Rios. Takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket. Got somebody open the middle. Number 2, Nehemiah Vasquez breaks around to the right side and is finally ran out of bounds about the 9-yard line by number 17, Roman Garcia. Gain of 25 yards on a little pass across the middle there.
Oh, Ethan looked good in that play. He was calm and collected and waited for the receiver to come open. He was wide open.
Stepped up into the pocket just like he's supposed to for a perfect strike. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's that momentum we were talking about coming out of the half.
Exactly.
Got a blitz. Ball handed off to Rios, and he is swallowed up on the right-hand side. Brought down.
Let's see. It's hard to see.
Hard to say as a postal annex replay. Brought down by number 8.
Isaac Maria, the Mike linebacker.
Good job there.
Leader of the defense.
Gain of about a yard. Make it second down and goal from the 8-yard line. Score is 28-6 in favor of the Lakeview. About halfway through the third quarter of play. A little confusion there. Had to get his receiver set up and let him know what the play is. Ball is snapped. That quick throw out there to the outside. Intended for number 44, Andres Martinez. Bring up third down for Snyder. Lakeview needs to make a stop here.
Big play here.
I'm thinking if I'm Snyder, though, this is 4-down territory.
Sure.
Burleson and Rios in the backfield. Got a receiver coming on late. 3 set to the right, 1 to the left. A little confusion on the Chiefs defense. Cooper looks out to his left and then back to his right. He's got a receiver. He's being shadowed. I knew that was going to come down. He never looked back.
He didn't look
back.
I don't know if he touched him, though, but
he was shielding his eyes. You can't be doing that. You can't be putting you've got to look back to the play. The penalty will be on number 21, Contrell Johnson. For Lakeview, and it will happen in the end zone, so it will be a first and goal from the 2-yard line for Snyder. Knocking on the door of the Chiefs end zone. Yeah, something like that, you've got to turn around, especially when you know you're coming to the end of the end zone. Just turn around and you know it's coming. You've got to find the ball. And we are inside the Angelo MRI red zone here for Snyder. Burleson back deep. Rios next to him. Got Valero out on the right-hand side. Ball handed off to Rios. Oh, no, I'm sorry, number 13, Audrey Lewis. Sorry about that. He a little bit of misdirection, went back to his left, cut back to his right, brought down by number 51 for Lakeview, Javanian Crowder. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking on the wrong sheet.
51, Connor Williams.
Yeah. Second down and goal. Ball handed back off to number 13.
That's Tyson Burleson.
Tyson Burleson. They stop him up, bottle him up at the goal line. I think he got down to maybe the 1 yard line trying to push it in. Good job there by number 51 again. Connor Williams. He held him on and drug him back, as you saw in the Postal Annex replay there.
At the 2 yard line, looks like.
Yeah,
is that the yellow?
This is the 2. 2.5, 2, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Third down. Good job by the Lakeview defense tightening it up here. 4 receivers set. Rios in the backfield with Cooper. Cooper swinging around the eye. He's wide open. He's going to walk. Oh, good job. He did sneak in. The 4 Chiefs tried to hold him out, but was unable to do it. Cooper does sneak in for the Snyder Tiger touchdown, sponsored by Alpha Paving. We'll push the score to 28-12, pending the extra point. Now, be interesting to see if they go for 1 or 2, or if you start chasing points here.
I bet they go for 2.
I'd go for 2 down, because even if you don't make it, you're still down by 16, which you're down by 2 scores.
Right.
You still have the 2 points conversion. So, no, it looks like they're going to go for 2. Got Burleson in the backfield with Rios and with Cooper.
I thought he was going to run for a second. And looks like they got it.
Ball is up, and the 2-point conversion is good. Not sure who made the catch. I think it was number 10.
Yeah, I think so too.
Gavin Hernandez on the 2-point conversion to the left-hand side on the pass from Cooper. Makes the score 28-14 in favor of Lakeview. And we'll be back here in just a minute after a word from our sponsors with Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network.
This is where we live, a place where trucks are the backbone of our lifestyle, as essential as a roof over our head and clothes on our back. When having a truck is essential, you should drive a Tundra from Mitchell Toyota. A Toyota Tundra is a formidable combination of power, space, technology, safety, fuel efficiency, reliability, and value retention. Plus, it's a great-looking truck. Come see us at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
Welcome back here to San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Getting set for the Shirts landscaping kickoff by Snyder. Ball is up and kicked deep. Picked up at the 11-yard line. Number 21 for the Johnson carries it out to the 25-yard line where the Chiefs will set up 1st and 10. For the first drive of the second half. You know, I called it at halftime. I said, we don't want to let them score. They get the ball back at the beginning of the half. They go ahead and come out at halftime, drive the ball down the field, score another score. Now it's a 2-score game. Score up in over at San Angelo Stadium is 38-14. Amarillo Sandy's up over the San Angelo Bobcat. Play going around to the right side here. Number Rios with the ball. Bouncing around. Gains about 6 yards. So we'll make it 2nd down and 4 yards to go. Roughly 2nd and a long 4. Quick set. 3 out to the right. Wall is up 21-3 over Brownwood. In Brownwood. Alviso gets that. Oh, that should have been picked off. He threw that right into the arms of number 82, Jaden Sandoval, and he just dropped it. Hey, there's a reason he's playing defense. Although he is wearing a receiver number. So, it's probably one of those 2 ways. All right. Hey, look what I got. So that will bring up 3rd down for the Chiefs. Ball on their own 31-yard line, 4 yards to go. Alviso gets the snap. We're going to have the play blown dead. There's a flag before the play. We're going to have a false start on Lakeview. That's going to move them back 5 yards. We're going to push it to 3rd down and 11 yards to go. Should put them about the 26. Yeah, this is big because if Snyder can get a stop 4 out, they've got all the momentum on their side. Defense is revved up and go. Here he goes. Avizo gets the ball off, gets it out here to DJ Munoz down to the 39-yard line. It will be a Luke Cage first down for the Chiefs. Good job there by Avizo. He had somebody right in his face and threw a dart out here to DJ Munoz. Took the ball in and was able to get the first down for Chiefs. Quickly to the line are the Chiefs. 3 out to the right for San Angelo. Munoz in the backfield. Vizo gets it off, gets it across there to number 3. Leyva on the reception, gets the ball down into Snyder territory, down to their 46-yard line. Will be a Luke Cage first down. 4 receiver set, spread across the field. Rios in the backfield with Avizo. Avizo gets it off, thrown out here to number 14, Braylon White. White gets up to about the 38, 39-yard line. We'll mark him down. It will be 2nd down and 3 yards to go. Good job by the Chiefs. They had a little rough start to this drive, but now they're moving. Quickly to the line. Vizo takes the snap. Looking out to his left. Ball thrown right in the hands of number 3, Nicholas Leyva. There is a motion penalty. There is a flag on the play. Yeah, because they let the play go, so it's not going to be motion. Yeah, illegal shift. So it will go against the Chiefs. Well, they could, yeah, because they could take the result of the play, but you're at 3rd and 3, so you want to go ahead and push them back, make it 3rd and 8. 3rd and 3 is a little bit more manageable. 3rd and 8, you pretty much know you can go into coverage and pin your ears back as a defensive lineman and go after Avizo. 4 receiver set. Munoz, Rios in the backfield with Avizo. Avizo looking off to his left, back to his right, directing traffic, cuts it up the middle, gets down to the 41-yard line. I believe it will make it 4th down, about 5 yards to go. Yeah, they need to get down to the 36. Yeah. There's no use in punting in high school ball at this area because you kick it down there. They're just going to let it roll into the end zone. You're going to get a net gain of 16 yards. So 3 receivers set, 3 to the left. Rios in the backfield with Avizo. Ball snap, ball up high. Swing pass out there. That pass was high and incomplete. It was only 3rd down. Oh, yeah, the penalty. It's a penalty. So it will bring up 4th down. Yeah, just a little bit off out there. The intended receiver was Nicholas Leyva. Chiefs getting. Yep, they're going to go for it. 4th and 8 from the Snyder 41-yard line. Rios in the backfield behind Avizo. 4 receivers set, 2 in close, 2 out wide. Defensive back backing off on the corner there. He left him wide open, and he just dropped it again. Nicholas Leyva on the drop. He was wide open. The corner backed off. He ran that little quick slant, had him wide open, had plenty of room, and it was just dropped. It will be a turnover on downs as Snyder takes over the ball. 1st and 10 from their 41-yard line. That hurts. That hurts. That puts the momentum back on Snyder's side. It's any given Friday night. The motion across here, setting up 3 to the right, 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Number 11, Ethan Rios took the direct snap there. Gets down to the 50-yard line and maybe the 49. No, they're going to mark him at the 50. They're going to say that they can't be a first down if they were at the 41. So it should be 2nd and 1. Yeah, the coach was down there trying to lobby for a little bit extra yards. They're going to, I think they're going to measure. Yeah, right. But see that, and the ball sitting on the 50, so they should be a yard short. I don't know. Snyder's already in the line. They're trying to figure out what's going on. They got to get the chain set. That's what it is. They've got the, yeah, because I see the chains are moving up there on the far sideline. There we go. It is 2nd and 1 from the 50-yard line. Midway through the third quarter of play, 28-14 in favor of Lakeview. Snyder scored the last 14 consecutive points. Got motion right to left. Cooper sits back, got plenty of room. Throws out to number 2, Aiden Claxton. Claxton is brought down at the 30-yard line. It will 31. Dana 19 yards on the play for a Luke Cage first down. 1st and 10 for Snyder in Lakeview territory. Snyder moving the ball again. As you saw in the Postal Annex replay right there, broke it across the middle and was able to gain a few yards after the catch. Cooper in the backfield, Rios next to him. Oh, Burleson next to him, I'm sorry. Hands the ball off to Burleson. Burleson is wrapped up there by Isaac Monreal. Leading in on it, number 30 as well, Oscar Ramos. Down to the, 34? Give him about a yard, something like that. Make it 2nd and 9 for Snyder. 2 left, 2 right. Burleson takes the play, in and out of the hands of the attendant receiver, number 10, Gavin Hernandez. The Snyder line, they just dropped and tripped. That's all they did. They dropped and tripped. That's how we were taught back in the 80s when you could actually do the roll block and before they started protecting knees. Quick snap out, as a Postal Annex replay shows you that incomplete pass. My knees are hurting about it now, right now. So that brings up 3rd down. 9 yards to go. Burleson standing back there. We got a hold out there that wasn't called. Ball deep, that's up in the air, intercepted. Number 15, Callan Green. Green still going, swinging around. Oh, he's going to break around. 15. Oh, I was looking at Snyder. I got the Snyder in front of me. That's why my fault. Christian Esposito. That ball, that was a lame duck. It just got up in the air, and he looked like a center fielder underneath it. Broke a tackle out there on the side and brought it back up to the, 35. So 30-yard. Right, 30-yard gain on that return. Well, they actually marked him at the 39. Or the 34, I'm sorry. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Yeah, it was. Cooper going out, Rio swinging around the corner out to the left, breaking out, 1 more to break, and he's brought down at the, they're going to mark him down at the 47 of Snyder. So that's a gain of, let me do my math real quick, 17, 18. Yeah, so they went from 34, so 16 to the 50, 19. I can do a little bit of math. Yeah, it was. Luke Cage first down for the San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs. Pistol formation, Rios in behind him. Hands the ball off to Rios. He's tripped up immediately there by number 6 on his first inning on the play. Caden Barboza plays linebacker and tight end on offense. Hey, that's a good combination.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see Kelsey get out there and play linebacker. So brings up second down. No gain on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball out here to number
14, Braylon White.
Braylon White brought down at the Snyder 41-yard line, 42. They're going to mark him at the 42.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to make it 3-5, 2nd and 5. Gain of 5 on the play, 3rd and 5
3rd and
for
5.
Lakeview. Mistakes, just turnovers by both teams has cost them. Both teams. It's been one of those nights. Ball snapped off. Over to Rios. Rios trying to break it around the left-hand side and is pushed out there by number 2, Aiden Claxton.
I think he's short.
Looks like it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like he had the angle to make the first down, but
yeah, they're going to mark him down at the 40.
There, 40.
So it's going to make it 4th and 3.
Mm-hmm. I thought if he could have dove, he might could have made it.
Ball getting set.
I don't think Lakey's going to punt.
No, 3 receivers to the right, 1 up top. Oh, we got. They're going to get him for offsides.
Oh, wow.
Why did it take
hard
him
count,
out?
maybe?
I was fixing to say, why did it take the center that long to snap the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
I know as a center, if you see that lineman, that defensive line, you just snap it. See what we're going to have. We're going to have offsides on Snyder.
Big play.
First down. That will be a first down.
Clock keeps moving.
Luke Cage, first down for the Chiefs. Make it 1st and 10 from the Tigers' 36-yard line. Time running down to here in the 3rd quarter, 28-14 in favor of Lakeview. 3 receivers in tight on the right-hand side for Lakeview. Alviso throws it out to the left.
Oh, great. He got away.
Great job out there. Number 3, Nicholas Leyva is down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 24 yards. Oh, yep. 24 yards. I did that quick math there.
Tackle made by number 3?
3 or 8, something like that. Or 9. These numbers are sort of hard to read. Oh, we get the pass, the snap back. Rios has it on the left-hand side. He's got to pass into the end zone. Oh, we got a flag back here. There's going to be a holding call. That's in the, yeah, you can tell just by the.
Sure.
I mean, but Rios, he did. He broke around that left-hand side. He had to walk into the end zone. But then again, there was a hold. That could be why he was able to walk in. So that will be called back. It will be a holding penalty on Lakeview. Levis Roofing and Solar penalty. Mark them back 5 yards. Well, let's see, about 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Okay.
So that's going to put them right at the 20. Those are the balls sitting on the 20-yard line. So you are sitting. I don't know if they can get them first, if it's 1st and goal or 1st and 20. Because I think they can get a first down right inside the 1-yard line.
Inside the 1. Okay. Almost essentially 1st and goal.
Yeah, but you never know when that inside the goal line could come in handy.
Sure.
Give you 4 shots from the half-yard line. Oh, they're going to move it up. Now what? That was only a 5-yard. It was a spot foul 10 yards from the spot of the penalty.
Okay.
Penalty happened about the 4 or 5-yard line.
Yeah.
So that's good spotment there. So it will make it 1st and 15 from the 15 and a half. Ball snapped back to Avizo. He looks off to the right, back to the left, and he is just buried by number 65, Sebastian Mendoza for Snyder. Loss of about 6 yards on the play. We'll bring up 2nd and forever. 2nd and a quarter of the football field.
I think he lost more than 6.
Well, they're going to mark him at the 26.
So he lost 11.
No, well, yeah, that's right. They were at the 15, so he lost 11. And is there a penalty marker down there? Yeah, there's a penalty marker down there at the 26-yard line.
Maybe.
So let's find out what it is.
Extracurricular, maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be on Snyder. But he's talking to the Snyder kids.
Third quarter.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. I think we're getting this settled out.
There's the ref now. Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Snyder.
First down, automatic.
Hold on.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, he ejected him. He ejected him for a punch.
Oh, wow.
So there is a player has been ejected for Snyder on the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, and it will take him down to the 7-yard line of Snyder. I didn't see who the kid was that got ejected. I did notice that the referee was saying that there was a punch thrown. So they have ejected a player for Snyder. The referee's trying to get everything set up out here. 3 receivers to the right, 5 receivers set for Chiefs. Stack formation on the left-hand side, 2 on the right. First and goal from the 7-yard line inside the Angelo MRI red zone. Ball thrown out to Rios. He's going to walk into the end zone for the Lakeview Chiefs. Touchdown. Alpha Paving. Touchdown.
Nice play.
Nice play there. Good. He had plenty of block out there. Nice little screen pass is what it amounted to. And Rios just walks into the end zone.
You get right after that Snyder penalty, which I'm sure they're demoralized.
That's what set it up, because Lakeview was sitting in second forever.
Yeah.
And instead they were first and goal, and Rios takes the pass on the left side, follows his blockers in. Looks like they are setting up to kick the extra point. Rios will be doing the honors here. Not sure. Number 15 is holding for him.
Christian Esparza.
Left-footed kicker there. Kick is up, and it is good. 35-14 in favor of the Lakeview Chiefs. As we go with 19.6 seconds left in the third quarter, we'll go ahead and stay right here. Now, hey, football fans, we want to let you know that if you're in the market for a new car or truck, go see the folks at Mitchell Automotive Group. That's Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road or Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. I would like to thank them for the sponsors, along with all our other sponsors. We also let you know that you can install the Concho Sports Network app on your Roku or Fire Stick, and you can watch these games every Friday night as we cover all the local Concho Valley sports teams, Wall, San Angelo Central, and Lakeview every Friday night for sure. We're trying to expand a little bit farther and wider there. So any of you guys out there listening and want to come and sponsor us, go ahead and get a hold of us at Concho Sports Network. We'll be glad to put you on air and have you as part of our broadcasting team.
Well, what a change around here in this game in the third quarter. You know, you had Snyder with the momentum early on, and they scored right off the bat. And then now,
yeah, football's a game of momentum.
Exactly.
Right now, Lakeview has it up 35-14, 21-point lead, getting ready to go into the fourth quarter. Rios kicks the ball deep. We'll find out. And it does go out of the end zone for the touchback.
That must be the wind blowing, because usually he'll kick it out if you guys win. And if it's against the wind, he'll usually get it to the 10 or the 5.
Well, looking out there at the field, I mean, you don't see the coaches blowing around a lot, which is really rare in West Texas anyway.
Yeah.
It's more accurate to say when the wind isn't blowing out here.
Yeah.
It will be a Luke Cage first down for the Snyder Tigers from their 25-yard line. 19.6 seconds left in the third quarter of play. 35-14 in favor of Lakeview.
Well, there's still some more. A lot of talking here.
You know, hey fans, you can check out why First Community is number one.
We just threw him out.
He just threw out number 65 has just been tossed for Snyder. That would, number 65 is Sebastian Mendoza. He's been making a few good plays. Big old boy, number 73. We don't have his number out here on the depth chart either. But that's two players for Snyder that have been ejected now. Two of them. Last week was chippy. This is really getting chippy.
Yeah, it's the same thing for Lakeview last week.
But Lakeview's been doing a good job keeping the cool this week. Ball snapped off to Cooper. Gets the ball out there to his receiver on the right side, number 11, Ethan Rios. Up to the 34-yard line, gain of 9 yards on the play. Make it 2nd and 1. As you see the Postal Annex replay there. Oh, he almost trapped that. He did get his arm underneath it, though, so good job by the young man out there to secure the catch. And it looks like we will end the third quarter of play with the Lakeview Chiefs up 35-14. We'll be back here on the Concho Sports Network after a word from our sponsors.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Dear San Angelo, we're proud of many things, especially those that define us.
You can see that whether we're downtown or up the road.
At the ranch, we're on the farm.
We recognize you're a city that builds, that heals, and that serves.
We take pride in our service to you and our customers.
And we're proud to say, San Angelo, you are our hometown.
And you're watching San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by the First Community Federal Credit Union. It is Snyder's ball at their own 34-yard line as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Makes it 3rd and 1. I think it was 2nd one. 2nd and 1, sorry about that. Cooper gets the snap. Looks, that ball was hit. That ball was it. They're going to call that an incomplete pass. His arm was going forward when it came out, so it will bring up 3rd down and 1. Let's see if we can see who got in on that. That would be number 30. Number 34, Lakeview.
There's Oscar Ramos.
Oscar Ramos catching the arm of Cooper there.
Junior linebacker.
Yep, good job there. Brings up 3rd down and 1 yard to go from the 34-yard line. We have a stoppage of play. Now it's I don't know what was going on out there. The Lakeview coach is having a good time out there with the Snyder receiver. You got to remember, these coaches are also teachers. So, you know, they do this for a reason. This isn't just a job that you pick to do. This is, you've got to have a calling to teach. Believe me, if you've never been in a classroom with a class, don't comment. 3rd and 1. Motion to the left. Ball handed off to Burleson, Burleson cuts around and gets to the 40-yard line, gain of 7 yards on the play. They're going to mark him down at the 41. It is a Luke Cage first down.
Nice run. Tackle made by Braylon White off his defensive back position.
Number 14.
Also number
8.
Nicholas Leva was in
and
there.
Isaac Monreal was in there as well.
Isaac Morrell's everywhere. He's the leader of the defense.
1st and 10 for Snyder. Tight formation, real tight formation. Got one receiver out here to the right, wide. Cooper going deep. He's going up that sideline. Roman Garcia was in perfect position there. Ball intended for number 11.
Ethan
Rios. We've been calling that name a lot. I don't even know why I'm looking down. He had 275 yards of receiving last week. So 275 of the 311 total. Pretty much how we expected the ball being put up in the air. They've ran a lot more than I thought they would, though. 4 receiver set, 2 on each side. Burleson in the backfield. Cooper takes a snap, rolls out to his right, gets the ball out here to Rios down at the Lakeview 49-yard line.
Coverage, number 17.
Will be a Luke Cage first down.
Roman Garcia was on the coverage.
So Snyder is moving the ball. I mean, they haven't had problem moving it. They get down in the red zone and shoot themselves in the foot. 4 receiver set, got motion left to right. Cuts it in early. Cooper, ball went off the back of somebody's helmet at the line. Intended for Burleson out here on the right-hand side. Cooper's pass, he goes right off the headset of number 51 of the Chiefs.
That's Connor Williams again.
He's right in the middle of it again.
Number 22 was in on the pass defensive group.
Big old boy in the middle of that Lakeview defense. Number 62.
62, R.J. Rios.
That's a big old boy, man.
They have 2 big ones like that.
I know there's a 79.
79, yeah.
I was impressed. Yeah, he's right next to him. You got 62 and 79.
78 right next to him.
Yeah, that's another big old boy.
Yeah. Like I said, Lakeviews playing a lot of people right now.
Ball snap back to Cooper, back over to Rios on the right-hand side. Picks up the ball down at the 41, pushes his way up to the 34-yard line, and he'll give us a signal for first down. Sponsored by Luke Cage.
He was elusive on that play. They couldn't get him down.
Nope, he did a good job there. Get it out there, planted his foot, and went into the center.
He got about 10 yards just on the traffic everywhere.
First down and 10 for Snyder from the Chiefs' 33-yard line. Ball snap back to Cooper. Looking left and then right. Pocket collapses. He's just going to take up. He's got a mile up the middle. Breaks around to the right. Comes down 10, 5. Ran out of bounds at the 4-yard line by Braylon White. Gain of 32 yards on the quarterback scramble. The pocket collapsed and it went around him. He looked up and there's nobody there.
No, he did a good job there. Smart play.
Yeah, it was. He only had to break. He had to, lose the middle linebacker, juked him, and gained an extra 15, 20 yards on that. So it will be first and goal with the Luke Cage first down for Snyder at the 4-yard line. 35-14 is your score.
There we go, big series right here.
3 receivers to the right, 1 left. Ball bobbled by number 11, Ethan Rios on the direct snap. And was he in? Yeah, he did get in for the touchdown. So it is a Snyder Tiger Alpha paving touchdown. Pushes the score 35-20. 4-yard run by Ethan Rios.
He almost dropped that ball
On the snap.
On the snap, yeah.
And on the tackle.
So
Snyder setting up.
Going for one.
Oh, they got to come get the tee. Up. There we go. They're going to run out of time. There's nobody to hold it.
I guess he's going to do it.
There's got to be a play clock somewhere. Ball snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Score is 35-21 in favor of Lakeview. Here, 9:43 left in the ball game.
We got a lot of time.
Yeah, we got a lot of time left. We'll go ahead and go to a quick break here on the Concho Sports Network presentation of Lakeview Chiefs football.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
Back here with Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network as we get ready for the Shirts landscaping kickoff. Couple of scores. Wall over Brownwood 35-10. 3:51 left in the ball game there. Robert Lee has defeated Garden City by a score of 62-14, so that would have been the 45-point rule there. Water Valley 56-8 over Hermanly. Let me see if I can find out. They can never get where I want it to be. The San Angelo Central Bobcats are losing to the Amarillo Sundays 41-21. Up in Lubbock, the Westerners are over in Big Spring. I'm sorry, I should have known that. The Big Spring Steers are up 41-20 over Lubbock High. 8:39 left in the ball game there. See what else I can find. Finding everything but what I need. It's still too early, in my opinion. Yeah, they got 4 on one, 6 on the other. So yeah. Yep, there's a kick, and he's out of bounds, so that's going to be a legal procedure. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the kick, or they're going to take it at the possession. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 45. Oh, well, it's 15 yards from the 5 yards from where the ball went out of bounds. So it'll be 1st down and 10 yards to go for the Chiefs at midfield, short field. That's why you don't go for it this early, because you got 9.5 minutes left and you've got the momentum. Now you just give the ball to to the Chiefs. Vizo gets it off to Rios. Rios takes it up to the 34-yard line, gain of 6 yards on the play. Good job there. Just a little sweep out to the left here. Keep the clock running. That's exactly what that is right now. You don't want to throw the ball. You're up by 14. You want the clock is your friend. Looking for the Central ball game here. Ball snap. Vizo is bottled up back there by 3 of the Tigers. He's going to lose.
6 is on the play right away. Caden Barbosa again. Number 4, Deshaun Leonard.
We got good loss of about 3 on the play, so it will be 3rd down and about 7 yards from the Tigers' 46-yard line. Time running down here in the ball game. 35-21 in favor of Lakeview. 4 receivers set, 3 on the right, 1 on the left. Rios in the backfield. Vizo gets the pass off, and he gets nailed. DJ Munoz on the catch. Good job there, young man, holding on the ball. It will be a Luke Cage 1st down.
See, tackle made by number 11, Ethan Rios. He's all over the place,
He's all
too.
over, yep. He's about all I've noticed they really have. 1st and 10 for Lakeview from the Tigers' 39-yard line. Avizo setting things up.
Taking his time.
2 left, 2 right, running that clock out. Snap it down about 3. Hands the ball off to Rios. Rios breaks it off the left corner, pushes his way up for about 3-4 yards.
Number 6 again, Caden Barbosa on the tackle.
Barbosa's been on a few plays today. This one is his name.
He must be the Mike linebacker or the leader of the linebackers.
You're going to mark him down at the 37. Brings up 2nd down.
If you just
keep that clock
taking their time.
Don't snap the ball until you got like down to 2:01. Looks like we got a blitz coming out from the outside out there. We did. He came in hot. Good read there. Pass out to number 4, Calvin Whitfield. Good job there by Avizo, spotting the blitz off the left corner. Pushed it out to the right where the coverage was open. Nice little gain there. Looks like it will be another Luke Cage 1st down. 1st and 10 for Lakeview from the Snyder Tigers 27-yard line. Lakeview getting set at the line. 3 receivers to the right. Motion. Oh, he did hand it off to the motion man there. Number 3, Nicholas Leyva. Leyva breaks it around the right-hand side. They stop him down at the 24-yard line.
And number 22 is in on the tackle. Sheldon Robbins, 58 as well. Who was that? Gustavo Vasquez, and 68.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7 for Lakeview.
And there we go.
6:15 left in the ball game. This is what we need. We need a good time-consuming drive right here. Just wear out that clock. 3 receivers set to the right. Rios in the backfield. Hands it off to Rios. That's what you're going to do. Stay in bounds, young man. Don't get outside. Good job going down inside the field of play. Keep that clock moving. Gain of about another 4 yards. Maybe they were going to mark him down at 21, so I'll give him 5. Leaves it 3rd and 4.
Caden Barbosa again on the tackle.
Knocking on the Angelo MRI red zone. Alviso takes a snap, steps back to south. Oh, he's wide open. If he can get him out, that's interference. That's got to be interference. There it is. There's flags everywhere. The flag will be on number 28. Intended receiver was Christopher Rodella. Number 28. Christopher Virgil. Yeah, he was beat on the play. I mean, actually, that's not a bad penalty.
It's illegal contact. It just, he didn't see.
Right. Well, you let it go, and it's a touchdown.
Yeah,
so.
sure. No, you have to do that.
And they are going to mark him off down to the 6. So that's
half 15. The distance, or some back, or maybe
15 yards. They're at 21.
Okay.
So they have entered the Angelo MRI red zone. 35-21 is your score. right at 5 minutes left in the ball game. Chiefs up 35-21. Hey, we score here, it's over.
Probably.
It's over. Better find some wood to knock on, though.
True.
There we go. Get a little salt, throw it over my left shoulder.
We've seen crazier things happen.
Hey. Yeah, look at the end of this half. Oh, these are set. 3 set to the left on the receivers. Rios in the backfield. Little slant pass across the middle to Braylon White into the end zone for the Lakeview touchdown. Alpha Paving touchdown scored by Braylon White. Pushes the score to 41-21 in favor of the Chiefs. You can just tell by the body language Snyder understands what's going on here.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Lakeview. The last 2 games, they're playing decently.
Yeah, no, this is the best they've played probably since I've been back in San Angelo.
Ball snap. Rios kicks up, and it is good. 42-21 is your score here in Snyder. You are watching Lakeview Chiefs football on the Concho Sports Network, sponsored by First Federal Credit Union, Community Credit Union. We'll be back here in a moment after a message from our sponsor.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Back here on the Concho Sports Network, watching San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football. 42-21 is your score. Score of interest for our district. The Canyon Eagles have defeated the Andrews Mustangs by a score of 22-16. Kickoff, the Schertz kickoff is down to the 10-yard line, picked up by I'm guessing that's probably Rios. He's doing everything else. Number 8. Kaysen Reinhardt brings the ball up to the 32-yard line, where it will be a Luke Cage first down for the Snyder Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 31. 42-21 is your score. Yep. Wall 35-10 over Brownwood. That's a game that I didn't pick that. I had Brownwood over top of them. I think you did too, Alvaro. It was a toss-up. Oh, ball on the ground. It's still on the ground. Still on the ground. Still on the ground. 13. Tyson Burleson ends up on top of it. That'd be the running back. He had to run around the pile. That ball just came. It looked like a rugby scrum.
Let's see where he comes from.
Yeah, because he's standing next to the quarterback in the backfield there.
Yeah.
Ball on the ground.
You're right. He comes all the way around.
He had to come all the way around and dove on it. He had to get there before number 33 for Lakeview was there. Zayden Gareva?
Oh, it was Gareva.
Gareva? So that will make it second down, about 10.
Yeah.
Ball snap back. Oh, they changed quarterbacks on us. Aiden Claxton back here in the back. So Aiden Claxton has came in for Snyder on as a quarterback.
I don't know if he just came in for a play or
it may be, or they may be just getting that quarterback out of there.
Yeah, that too.
Or maybe they had players ejected.
Oh,
it could have been him. I didn't see who it was.
All right.
But it's number 2's back here in the backfield again. Burleson next to him. He's running for his life. He is drugged down by 51, Connor and we just lost our screen. So he is drugged down back there. Gain of no yards on the play. Should make it 3rd down and 10. 2 receivers out. Claxton comes around. He's bottled up again. This time he's drugged down. Was it an incomplete pass?
Okay.
They're going to call grounding. I seen the motion now. He's going like this with it. So that's illegal grounding. It'll be a spot foul and loss of down. Yeah, a grounding penalty should be from the place he threw the ball or where he's trying to throw the ball, and a loss of down. No, they're going to call an illegal shift on Snyder and a grounding. It was a 4th down, so that is a turnover on downs. 42-21 in favor of Lakeview. As the ball game is winding down, will be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 5:09 left in the ball game. Lakeview starting off at the Angelo MRI red zone. Ball back to Vizo, out to Rios out here on the left-hand corner. Oh, that's a face mask. It wasn't caught. There it is. There's a penalty flag right there. The ref right in front of it didn't call it, but somebody threw it. So there is a flag down on the play. It is a face mask on Snyder.
I was wondering how Lakeview was going to come out this position. If they're just going to run. Or, but there's
3:09 left. I'm sorry.
3:09.
We'll go ahead and take the penalty here. From the 20, a 15-yard penalty. It should be a 7.5-yard penalty, should what it ended up at. Well, no, they're going to mark them all the way down. Oh, because they were down to the 9. So they're a total of 11 yards on the penalty. Moves them into the Angelo MRI red zone. 42-21, 3:09 left in the ball game. I don't know. If I'm Lakeview, I might start taking my starters out.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
Number 9?
Number 9 coming in right now.
Caleb Shooper, backup quarterback.
Yep, good job. Get Vizo out there. We see what happened last year.
You got nothing. He not got
that's
nothing to play for anymore.
Yeah, Vizo ended up the starter because of an injury. So Shooper takes a snap. Oh, he's just saying, oh boy. That deer in the headlight look. You're going to drop him down at the 15-yard line. Loss of 4 on the play. 6 on the play, I'm sorry.
That's good. Caleb needs to play.
Yep, 2nd and goal from the 15. Clock still running. Getting close down to that final 2 minutes here. Just take your time.
Yeah, they're going to take up all the time now, I bet.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where your coach is over on the sideline. You snap that ball before 1, and you're going to run for every second you get it. And the final score in Brownwood is Wall 35, Brownwood 10. Dominating performance by Wall. That was something I just did not see happening out there. And it does look like we're going to take a timeout here. So Central has went final. Final score on that one. Whoa. Wow, I lost my scores. I love it when that happens. Technology is just great until you need it for it. 2:12 left in our ball game here. All right, and it is final 41-21 Amarillo over the San Angelo Central Bobcats. Like I said, Canyon defeated Andrews 22-16. Big Spring up 41-27 over the Lubbock Westerners. The Wink Wildcats took care of Stanton by a score of 44-14. Post defeated Forsan by 64-46. McCamey over Colorado City 42-19. Abernathy took care of Sunray 20-16. See what else we can get. Kahoma over Roscoe 14-3. See if we can get a few more games here. See if I can find the Great Creek score. Let's go to games near me and find out. I've got a Ballinger over Christoval 13-6. As Schubert gets ready to take the snap in an empty backfield. He has receivers all over. DJ Munoz with the catch in the end zone. What a catch. Good job there by DJ Munoz.
Caleb Schupert's probably first touchdown ever.
Yep, Schubert with the throw. 27-18 Chiefs down to the Chargers in the pros as DJ Munoz catches the Alpha Paving touchdown.
That was nice.
Score is now 48-21 in favor of Lakeview. Good job there. Let's see what I can get out here. Miles 20-0 over Sterling City. Ballinger 13-6 over Christoval. El Dorado losing to Ozona 76-29.
That's good.
Rios' kick is up and good. Pushes the score to 49-21 in favor of Snyder. Lakeview, sorry about that. I went a little bit brain dead. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be back after a few words from our sponsors here on the Concho Sports Network.
Would you like a time-lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
See friendship being
This is where we live, a place where trucks are the backbone of our lifestyle, as essential as a roof over our head and clothes on our back. When having a truck is essential, you should drive a Tundra from Mitchell Toyota. A Toyota Tundra is a formidable combination of power, space, technology, safety, fuel efficiency, reliability, and value retention. Plus, it's a great-looking truck. Come see us at Mitchell Toyota, where we put...
Welcome back to San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. The Church Landscape kickoff is a wobbler, and he does go out of bounds, so we'll have an illegal procedure penalty on Lakeview. Oh, Chris Alviso. So, okay, we're getting in our reserves here. No use in getting these kids out here. The starter's hurt right now. You're up by 28. The ball game's 2:06. Well, it should be right at 2 minutes left in the ball game. So this is pretty much over. Lakeview's done a good job tonight. They've been consistent. It hasn't been real pretty, but they've done what they needed to do.
Well, you're going to face adversity and everything. Aren't always going to bounce your way.
Yeah. And I'm going to feel a little bit of empathy here for the kids from Snyder right now.
Sure.
Because tomorrow morning, number one, they've got a lot. They at least they're in Snyder, so they don't have to deal with the bus ride.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow morning when they get there, you've got two players that were ejected.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a big point of contention with that coach.
I guess so.
It should be. You've got to keep your cool out here. You cannot let your emotions dictate your actions. You know, not only does it cost you, but it costs your team. You got to think of it. They lost 15 yards on a penalty there, and then they lost your services for the rest of the ball game. So that's a double whammy there, and you lose it twice. You know, and stupid little plays. You know, punching somebody. Why would you punch somebody that's wearing a helmet? You're gonna break your hand before you hurt them. So the illegal procedure penalty is they're going to go ahead and make them re-kick the ball, move them 5 yards back. Looks like Rios is out there again. Let's see if they did a little cross-up again.
Yeah, they did the 3 people, and I guess Alvizo's one of them.
The starburst in reverse. We were over at Big Spring. We ran that for 20 years. So here comes walks up, and it is Salvizo again. A little pooch kick, gets it up in the air. Ball picked up at the 25-yard line, comes around to the left. That is Rios with the ball. He's breaking free. He's out to the 50, to the 46 before being drugged down by number 21, Kentrell Johnson. So a gain of 29 yards on the, 34 yards on the return there. Less than 2 minutes ago in the ball game. Will be a Luke Cage first down for the Snyder Tigers from the Lakeview 46-yard line. 49-21 is your score.
Number 11 is a good player for Snyder.
Yep, he's a running back. He's been there all time. Well, he's not the running back, but he's a receiver. You know, minute 52 left in the ball game here.
He took some quarterback snaps too.
Yeah, he took some in the air raid offense, like the pistol, direct snap. I hate basically a 6-man version.
Sure.
But then again, you got to think back in the old days when the Houston Oilers ran the run and shoot offense. That was nothing but a 6-man offense. That's all that was. Jack Pardee. Jack Pardee. Should have worn my Earl Campbell jersey out here today. Earl the Pearl.
Oh, yeah. I love the Oilers.
I was an Oilers fan growing up. I was really never a Cowboys fan.
Me neither.
The same way with baseball. I'm an Astros fan, not a Rangers fan.
I am a Ranger fan.
And let's not even get me started on the Longhorns.
I'll pull for the Astros sometimes.
I'm an Aggie, so. I guess actually you say I'm a Falcon because I go to UTPB, but. Yeah, but I like watch Peyton better. Ball snap back. Number 2. Aiden Claxton in for Snyder. Gets the ball down to the 34-yard line. Gain of 11 yards on the play. Good job running there by the quarterback. Broke down. Oh, they're going to get him down to the 31. So adding 3 more yards. Gain of 19 yards on the play. 1st and 10 for the Luke Cage first down.
Looks like Lakeview has the starters going. I don't see any starters.
Well, I see Burleson in the backfield. They're starting running back, but their quarterback is out of there. And I can't blame you. You got to throw. 64 gave up on him there. That's a little shove. Be careful, 18.
18, Abraham Pena.
Pena on the stop there. He did a little extra push. But with the time running down like it is, he did get out of bounds, so the clock will stop.
Well, I'm looking at
gain of 5.
The starters, and they're all gone.
Gain of 5.
Gone.
Gain of 5 on the play. Make it 2nd down and 5 yards to go for Snyder. It does look like the Lakeview Chiefs will move to 2-0 on the year. Good start for Lakeview. Yep, 3 down linemen for the defense on Lakeview. They're back in coverage. Claxton takes the snap, gets the ball over to number 10, Gavin Hernandez. He caught the ball on the ground. Good scoop there. Gets it down to the 17-yard line. First down. It will be a first down. They are in the Angelo MRI red zone. Will be a Luke Cage first down for Snyder. 1st and 10 from the Lakeview 17-yard line. Clock running down in the ball game. Claxton gets the snap, has to roll out to his left. There's nobody out there. He's all by himself, going to get chased. He makes it around the corner, and he's in for the Tiger touchdown. Alpha Paving touchdown for Snyder. We'll push the score 49-27, pending the extra point. And it's just one of those, you've got your defense, you're containing. You give up the score there, no big deal, really. You're still up by 21. The ball game's pretty much in hand.
Like I said, these are all non-starters that are in right now for Lakeview. Give them playing time, hey?
Both sides. You're not in district yet. You only got a 3-game district, so you don't reach that until what, week 7?
November sometime.
Yeah, week 7, week 8.
Yes, sir. Week 8.
And the extra point is up and good by Oliver Trevino. Pushes the score to 49-28. About a minute left in the ball game. You are watching Lakeview Chiefs football here on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. We'll be back after a message from our sponsors.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
And welcome back to the Concho Sports Network presentation of Chiefs football by First Community Federal Credit Union. Onside kick picked up by Braylon White at the 47, number 12. No, I'm sorry, number 12.
Rios
with the recovery. Right at 40 seconds left in the ball game. Should be a couple of knees and let's go home.
I guess I believe so.
I do want to go ahead and remind y'all that you can follow OCSN on social media. You do it on Facebook, on X, Instagram, on YouTube at Concho Sports, and watch us on Roku and Fire TV apps. Been a really good game here for the Chiefs. They're going to come out 2-0 on the year. Snyder's going to follow 0-2.
Still early though.
It's still early in the season, and a lot can happen. Like I said, we don't get into district until November. So the ball is snapped. He walks up. Number 7 taking the snap. Alviso taking the snap. Kneels it down at the 50-yard line, and we're just going to let the clock run here. That should be the ball game. That should be that's the only play they have to run. So the final score will be a 49-28 victory for your Lakeview Chiefs. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take a break, get some messages from our sponsors. You have been listening to Lakeview Chiefs football here on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. And we'll be back with the post-game show after the messages from our sponsor.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley.
With great low rates on new, used, and refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices for GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community for your auto financing needs.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Would you like a time lapse of your construction project? Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services. Need to check your roof for hail damage but don't want to climb up that rickety ladder? Perhaps you're selling property. We also cover sports and weddings. Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services.
See friendship being
Welcome back here to the Lakeview Chiefs post-game show on the Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Great game. How do you feel about it tonight, Coach?
I'll tell you what, like we talked about earlier, we were hoping for good things to happen. You're going to have to overface adversity, and Lakeview had to do that a couple times. Snyder did get momentum. At once Lakeview took that big early lead, they came back and made it 28-14. They scored right out of halftime. So that, for a while there, it wasn't just a walkover. Lakeview had to step back up and dust themselves off and get the playing better. You can tell though this excitement that they have right now, that the fans have, is we haven't had that much lately at Lakeview, in the past 10 years. So hopefully we can keep it going. So you never know how the momentum goes, especially with high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
You've been around it all your life as well. So hopefully, they can make some noise, and they still got 5 more non-district games to go. And
yeah, I hate these 14 districts.
So like I said, I'm as a fan, I'm excited. As a Lakeview graduate, alumni, I'm excited, and hopefully, I think the Lakeview community will also be excited.
Yeah, Lakeview came out tonight. They played a consistent game. They didn't get too high. They didn't get too low. We've seen some mistakes on the Snyder time. Two of their players were ejected during the ball game. This is something you cannot let happen. You cannot let emotions dictate your actions on that football field.
Yes, sir.
It's a good game for Lakeview tonight. Alviso had a good game. Rios had a good game. Connor, number 51.
51 was all over the place.
He was all over the place
2 games
tonight.
in a row. He's been all over the place. Monreal is solid on defense.
Now, next week they take the trip. They got to go up, about 120 miles north of here to La Mesa, and they'll take on the Golden Tornadoes, Class 3A team. La Mesa's sort of hit and miss every year.
Sure.
It's one of those situations. It's the way it is out here in West Texas. You just sort of got to go with what you get.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's going to be a good game on paper. It's just we're getting warmed up for district. That's where the important ones. You want to get through the non-district schedule. Nobody hurt, nobody injured, and get into district and fight for seedings. Because, even though if we're fighting for seedings and that's all you're doing, that seeding means something.
Sure does.
Because if you're a 1, you play a 4. If you're 2, you play a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the other way around. And coming out of our district, you're going east, I believe.
Stephenville.
Yeah, Stephenville, Brownwood.
Lampasas is in that district. And they're good. They were second last. So even if you get third place, you got Lampasas.
Graham's over there.
Burnett. I think Burnett was fourth.
And that's the scary part with realignment coming up is that they're push that district east. If they push our district east, we could end up with Brownwood and Stephenville. And that's
it's a possibility.
That's scary.
Well, remember the 70s? Lakeview used to be. Brownwood and Lakeview were in the same district.
Well, you got to remember in the 70s, I was in Big Spring, and we were busy getting beat up by Odessa Permian and San Angelo Central. So we really didn't go into the year looking forward to much.
I do remember those years.
It's been it's been fun tonight. Let's see, find some more scores here for you. If I can get them to load up here. Miles defeated Sterling City by a score of 20-0. Ballinger 13-6 over Christoval. El Dorado dropped one to Ozona by a score of 76-29.
Wow.
It was the Merkel Badgers over Bangs 29-26.
Merkel's a good team.
Johnson City defeated Sonora 22-12. Post took care of Force Sands 64-6. The Amarillo Sandies defeated the San Angelo Central Bobcats 41-21. The Greenwood Rangers 47-8 over the Sweetwater Mustangs.
Wow.
Great Creek 38-16 winners over the Reagan Canyon Owls.
Good for Great Creek.
Yep.
Good for Great
Kahoma
Creek.
came out with a win. They moved to 2-0, 14-3 over Roscoe. See what else we got here. Bront defeated Rule 15-0. Robert Lee 62-14 over Garden City. Paint Rock won 51-46 over Lorraine. So it's
six-man score there.
Yeah, six-man score. Been a pretty good, exciting night of football. These buses running up and down the highways and byways of Texas. Best time of the year.
Yes, sir.
Best time of the year.
Best time of the year.
I tried to explain. I've lived in other parts of the country. I tried to explain to them Texas high school football. I lived in Florida, and I dealt with them down there. I'm like, y'all ain't nothing compared to Texas high school football. So I'm glad to be back in there. I'm glad y'all had me out here tonight.
We're so happy you came. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank you, Coach Andrade, for calling the color for me tonight. Jeff Selton up in Snyder doing the camera work for me. We've got our director, Wayne, back here punching buttons, keeping us online, keeping us in credit. I'd like to thank all our sponsors here, Church Landscaping, Luke Cage, Olivas Roofing and Solar, Angelo MRI, Alpha Paving, Postal Annex for their instant replay. And remember, guys, you can follow us on social media with Facebook, Xbox, Instagram, YouTube. You can follow at Concho Sports and watch us on the Roku and Fire TV apps. Any final things here?
Like I said, it's been a long time since they've been 2-0. Or even this excited as far as the level of play that they've shown. So I'm very happy for them. I hope they continue. I think the north side is going to be ecstatic, especially right now. And who knows how long we can keep it going. Hopefully we can keep going into district. Maybe we come out with a 5-2 season, non-district, 4-3, something like that. Hopefully, and if that's the case, then, we have a chance to not get fourth place.
Yeah, exactly right. The Chiefs are riding high now, 2-0 going into Lavisa next week. You can join us here next week, next Friday night, 7 o'clock, same time, same place, for Lakeview Chiefs football, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union here on the Concho Sports Network. Thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you to Concho Sports Network for allowing me to do this. Thank you, Coach Andrade, for being here and keeping me in line. Until next week, everybody, be good to each other. And in the words of Bill and Ted, just be awesome to each other.
Have a good week.
Welcome to this exclusive production of Concho Sports Network.